I want to talk to you first about, I recently sat on the plane in between the two worst people in the world. They were father and daughter, coincidentally. The daughter sounded vaguely like this. Daddy, 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 I need my laptop case. She was like 25, by the way. And then so she's awful. That was a terrible situation. And then her father had reached a point. Have you ever seen a man who's like, his life is so terrible that he's given up on talking? And he's just grumbling his responses, like there's no words or anything. He's just like, Daddy, I need my laptop case also. And he's like, he did speak clearly once though, and that's when I asked if he wanted to switch seats with me. He said no. But that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was as we were taking off. It's all true. We're taking off like around the runway. He reached across me. And then she also reached across me, and then they clasped hands over me. And he started counting down from 10, and she started naming all the people that she loved. She was like, love you, Mommy, love you, Daddy, love you, Uncle Rick, love you, Jeremy, which I don't know who he was, but good for him, he made the list. That's not okay, though, right? You can't clasp hands over a man, right? Inches from his penis? You're not thinking about that. I was. It was very close. I could feel the heat from their hands. I was wearing pants of a very sheer fabric. But I didn't, I wanted to say something. Because that's not okay, to clasp hands. By the way, that's a very antiquated way of showing affection. That went out in the 1940s when it's inappropriate to French kiss your wife when you're going to war. So you just had to clasp hands with her and go, take care of the little ones, Margaret. She'd be like, my name isn't Margaret. And you'd be like, doesn't matter. I need your strength right now. But I didn't, I wanted to say something. I wanted to do something, but I'm a coward. So I didn't. But here are the things I thought of doing. One is obvious. As they're clasping hands, I just slowly push upwards until I touch their hands. And when they're like, what are you doing? I just say, what are you doing? And the other one, I think this is more clever. What would they do? What could they do if while they're sort of clasping hands and praying, I just slowly put my hand over theirs. And I just whisper, you mind if I get in on this? Dearest Prince of Darkness, Lord Satan, extinguish the non-believers in this plane. Gladly take my life in the process. Always remember, Satan, you are my daddy, 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 daddy.